Students, you have so much to be proud of for being here at this competition, and we are also very proud of each and every one of you. My name is Mrs. Daysinger. I am a sixth grade teacher, the co-chair of the Perry District Spelling Bee, and today I am also your host and pronouncer this morning. Our judges are Mrs. Roberts, our bee co-chair and fifth grade teacher, Mrs. Sieverding, our director of growth and development, and Mrs. Stavar, Perry Elementary principal. Thank you, judges, as well, for your time today. Before going over the rules, we would like to personally announce each and every student who participated today. In fourth grade, we have Nolan Ridenauer, Vinny Lodica, Penny Shongris. In fifth grade, we have Avery Durham, Gunnar Wells, Zarina Yurjevich. In sixth grade, Oliver Dye, Alphonse Merck, Anwita Sill. In seventh grade, Liana Scioli, Giulio Gianfagna, Isabella Stratford. In eighth grade, Jack Camper, Alex Searson, and Roman Seghetti. Many contestants are return participants from previous years. We are so proud and so excited to see you again. And we're also so proud and excited to see the new faces joining us. We wish every single one of you the best of luck. Now I would like to go over the format. The spelling bee is conducted in rounds. Each speller remaining in the spelling bee at the start of a round spells one word. The words come from the Scripps National Spelling Bee lists, generated with words from Spell It. All words are on the word list are entries in the Merriam-Webster Unabridged, the official dictionary of the Scripps National Spelling Bee. In addition, these words are also used across the county by every school participating. As the pronouncer, I will strive to pronounce words according to the diacritical markings in Scripps words lists. If I mispronounce a word, I will pause, clarify, and pronounce it again. Judges will disqualify a speller who refuses a request to start spelling, who does not approach the microphone when timed to receive the word, who does not comply with eligibility requirements, who engages in unsportsmanlike conduct, who in the process of retracing a spelling alters the letters or sequence of letters from those first uttered, and who in the process of spelling says unintelligible or nonsense words. So students, let me clarify that. That's the rules we were going over, where if you approach the microphone, make sure that when you start spelling a word, you continue to spell it. You cannot go back and try to start the word over again, okay? Also, make sure you're loud enough in the microphone so that we can hear you. And as you can tell, Mr. Kellogg has these microphones on nice and loud, so we should be good. Okay, at the end of a round, upon providing an incorrect spelling of a word, the speller immediately will drop out of a competition. Students, though, you can ask me to repeat the word. You can ask for a part of speech. You can ask for the definition or for me to restate the sentence as well. If you do misspell a word, you will return to your seat. At the end of the round, anyone who has misspelled words will return to a seat in the front row. At the end of the round, I will state, "This ends round." I will say the number, and I will dismiss students to a seat in the front row of the audience. I will then announce the start of the next round. If none of the spellers remaining in the bee at the start of a round spells a word correctly during that round, all will remain in the competition of a new round, and a new round will begin. If there is an appeal, we will follow the appeal protocol specified in Rule 11 of the Scripps Spelling Bee Guide. To the left of me on the stage right here in front are papers, pencils, and the rule if an appeal is deemed necessary by a parent or guardian. All appeals are taken into consideration Judges, though, render the final decision on any appeal. Students, do you have any questions before we begin? Yes, go ahead.
If you cough or sneeze in the middle of spelling a word, does that count as a nonsense?
No, you are good. Great question. Okay, we will start with 8th graders. Roman Saghetti. Your word is mid-air. Amy leaped off the diving board and posed mid-air while her friend took a picture. Mid-air.
MIDAIR.
Correct. Alex. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Fend. It is a verb. The definition of it is to look out for oneself. And your sentence is, just before heading out for dinner, Mom and Dad reminded their daughters that there was food in the fridge, but otherwise they had to fend for themselves. Fend.
FEND.
Correct. Jack. Jerky. Kevin enjoys jerky so much that he would eat it every day if it were not so expensive. Jerky.
JERKY.
Correct. Isabella. Bypass. Mr. Jakes took the bypass around the city to avoid all the downtown traffic. Bypass.
BYPASS.
Correct. Julio. Bittersweet. Kenji made a strange face after biting into the bittersweet chocolate, expecting it to have a lot more sugar. Bittersweet.
BITTERSWEET.
Correct. Liana. Daredevil. Neha's friends from school considered her a daredevil after she did a flip off the monkey bars. Daredevil.
DAREDEVIL.
Correct. Anwita. Ablaze. Gary's attempt to make dinner ended with parts of the kitchen ablaze, leaving everyone scrambling for the fire extinguisher. Ablaze.
ABLAZE. Ablaze.
Correct. Alphonse. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is dolphin. The part of speech is a noun. The definition: any of various small marine toothed whales that have the snout more or less elongated into a beak and the neck vertebrae partially fused. Dolphin.
DOLPHIN.
Correct. Ollie. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is albums. The part of speech is a plural noun. The definition, one or more recordings produced as a single unit. Albums.
ALBUMS.
Correct. Zarina. Interact. The shelter's new program allowed citizens to interact with animals on a regular basis. Interact.
INTERACT.
Correct. Gunner. Magnolia. The blossom of the magnolia is similar to some of the oldest blossoms in the fossil record. Magnolia.
MAGNOLIA.
Correct. Avery. Biceps. Delilah flexed her right biceps to demonstrate how much progress she'd made at the gym. Biceps.
BICEPS.
Correct. Penny. Gasket. The failure of a type of gasket called an O-ring was determined to be the cause of the explosion of the Space Shuttle Challenger in 1986.
GASKET.
Correct. Vinny. Argument. Alex and Max had a loud argument about whose turn it was to use the video game console.
ARGUEMENT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Nolan. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is membrane. The part of speech is a noun. The definition, a thin, soft, pliable sheet or layer, especially of animal or vegetable origin. Membrane.
MEMBRANE.
Correct. This ends round one. We will now begin round two. Roman? Voyage. Bill and Gail went on a sea voyage for their honeymoon. Voyage.
VOYAGE.
Correct. Alex? Military. When Brian enlisted in the U.S. Army, he was assigned to Fort Benning for military training. Military.
military.
Correct. Jack? Ballerina. Although the ballerina seemed a bit nervous before her performance, her dancing was flawless. Ballerina.
BALLERINA.
Correct. Izzy? Sensation. The new video game created such a sensation that even Farah's parents asked her to teach them how to play. Sensation.
SENSATION.
Correct. Julio. Soldier. The soldier packed lots of water in her bag for the long march through the hills. Soldier.
SOLDIER.
Correct. Liana. Infinite. Kevin often looks at the sky and wonders whether the universe is bounded or infinite. Infinite.
INFINITE.
Correct. Anwita. Locust. Cooper placed the captured locust in a mason jar. Locust.
LOCUST. Locust.
Correct. Alphonse. Diploma. Abdul framed his university diploma. It hung it on the wall of his office. Diploma.
DIPLOMA.
Correct. Oliver? Disguise. The celebrity wore a headscarf, large sunglasses, and a long coat as a disguise when she was out in public. Disguise.
DISGUISE.
Correct. Zarina? Advantage. As the oldest sibling, Rishi used his height to his advantage and put his favorite snacks on the top shelf, out of reach of his little brothers. Advantage.
ADVANTAGE.
Correct. Gunner. Cubism. Emily's favorite exhibit at the museum was focused on Cubism, featuring paintings by Picasso and Braque. Cubism, sorry.
You're good. CUBISM.
Correct. Avery? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is phantom. The part of speech is an adjective. The definition, unembodied, elusive. Phantom.
PHANTON.
Correct. Penny. Harpoons. The fishermen used several harpoons to spear the large whale swimming underneath their boat, but the whale broke away and escaped. Harpoons.
HARPOONS.
Correct. Nolan. Pivot. Martha's dance instructor showed her how to do a pivot gracefully without losing her balance. Pivot.
PIVIT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This concludes round 2. We will now begin round 3. Roman. Nostrils. The bull's wide eyes and flared nostrils were signs that he was unhappy. Nostrils.
NOSTRILS.
Correct. Alex. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is mattress. The part of speech is a noun. The definition: a resilient pad for use as a resting place alone or supported on a bedstead. Mattress.
MATTRESS.
Correct. Jack? Television. Luciano is only allowed to watch an hour of television or computer time a day. Television.
TELEVISION.
Correct. Izzy? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is diablo. The part of speech is a noun. The definition: an extremely and malignantly wicked person, a human fiend. Diablo.
DIABLO.
Correct. Julio? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Council. It is a noun. The definition: a somewhat permanent group elected or appointed to constitute an advisory body or a body with a degree of legislative power. Council.
COUNCIL.
Correct. Liana. Ointment. Lucas cleaned his cut and spread a thin layer of ointment over it before applying a bandage. Ointment.
OINTMENT.
Correct. Anwita? Spritzed. Katerina spritzed herself with her favorite perfume before heading out for the evening. Spritzed.
SPRITZ.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Alphonse? Wreckage. The community came together to clean up the wreckage left by the hurricane. Wreckage.
WRECKAGE.
Correct. Ali? Hurricane. When the townspeople realized that the hurricane was heading their way, they boarded up their windows and evacuated. Hurricane.
HURICANE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Serena? Rampage. The cyclone killed at least 65 people on its rampage through the state. Rampage.
RAMPAGE.
Correct. Gunner. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is oysters. The part of speech is a plural noun. The definition: marine bivalve mollusks having a rough, irregular shell, living free on the bottom or adhering to stones or other objects in shallow water, and feeding on minute plants and animals carried to them by the current. Oysters.
OYSTERS.
Correct. Avery. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is vermin. It is a plural noun. It means small, common, harmful animals, such as bedbugs and mice, that tend to occur in great numbers and are difficult to control. Vermin.
VERMIN.
Correct. Penny. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is laurel. It is a noun. The definition: a recognition of superior achievement, a mark of public esteem or an honor. Laurel.
LAUREL.
Correct. This concludes round 3. We will now begin round 4. Roman. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is applause. It is a noun. It means approval publicly expressed, as by clapping hands. Applause.
Applaus.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Alex? This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. Muscles. It is a plural noun. The definition is tissues that function to produce motion and are made up of variously modified elongated cells capable of contracting when stimulated. Muscles.
Muscles.
Correct. Jack? Karate. Jessica used karate to immobilize the burglar before calling the police. Karate.
Karate.
Correct. Izzy? Levitate. Colin's favorite part of the haunted house ride is the room where all the pieces of furniture levitate. Levitate.
Levitate.
Correct. Julio? Trek. The hike to the area known as Chimney Tops in the Great Smoky Mountains turned out to be quite a trek. Trek.
Trek.
Correct. Liana? Bygone. Wesley's grandfather lamented the bygone days of $1 gallon of gas. Bygone.
Bygone.
Correct. Alphonse? Demigod. The hero Gilgamesh was a demigod in ancient Babylonian mythology. Demigod.
Demigod.
Correct. Zarina? Merfolk. In legends, merfolk are said to dwell deep beneath the ocean's surface. Merfolk.
Meraffolke.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Gunner? Rebuke. The preacher warned his flock not to rebuke others before they had first examined their own faults. Rebuke.
Rebuke.
Correct. Avery. Newfangled. The newfangled coffee maker had more buttons than an airplane cockpit, confusing everyone who tried to use it. Newfangled.
Newfangal.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Penny. This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. The word is rogue. It is a noun. It means a dishonest, unprincipled person. The rogue slipped through the bustling marketplace, picking pockets and stealing merchandise without anyone noticing. Rogue.
R-O-G-U-E.
Correct. This concludes round 4. We will now begin round 5. Alex? Threshold. Now at the threshold of adulthood, James is wondering what to do with his life. Threshold.
Threshold.
Correct. Jack. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is altar. It is a noun. The definition: a table-like construction used in the Christian church in celebrating the Eucharist. It's a communion table. The couple exchanged vows in front of the beautifully decorated altar in the church. Altar.
Altar.
Correct. Izzy. Surcharge. When he saw the surcharge for extra cheese on his pizza, George joked that the cheese was probably made of gold. Surcharge.
S-U-R-C-H-A-R-G-E.
Correct. Julio? Guava. A slice of guava topped off Rwanda's fruit salad. Guava.
G-A-U-V-A.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Liana? Embroiled. The senator found himself embroiled in a political scandal that dominated the headlines for weeks. Embroiled.
E-M-B-R-O-I-L-E-D.
Correct. Alphonse? This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. The word goatee, the part of speech, a noun. The definition: a small, trim, pointed, or tufted beard on a man's chin. Before his job interview, Ben shaved his unruly beard into a neat goatee. Goatee.
G-O-A-T-E-E.
Correct. Gunner? Pesos. Felix has roughly 200 pesos in his wallet, which he plans to use to top up the gas in his car. Pesos.
P-E-S-O-S.
Correct. Penny. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Errands. It is a plural noun. It means trips made in order to deliver a message or purchase or attend to something. Mom told Sarah she had errands to run after work and might be a few minutes late picking her up from band practice. Errands.
ERRANDS.
Correct. This now ends round 5. We will now begin round 6. Alex? Stylistic. James Joyce's Ulysses introduced many stylistic innovations into the English novel, including a famous stream of consciousness, final chapter written without punctuation. Stylistic.
STYLISTIC.
Correct. Jack. Flailed. Jenny flailed her arms around her face, trying to drive the gnats away. Flailed.
FLAILED.
Correct. Izzy. Marksmanship. Teddy spent a long time practicing his marksmanship with the air rifle and a paper target. Marksmanship.
MARKSMANSHIP.
Correct. Liana. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is ogres. It is a plural noun. It means hideous giants represented in fairy tales and folklore as feeding on human beings, monsters. As huge as they were, the ogres were no match for the witches' spells. Ogres.
OGRES.
Correct. Alphonse? This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. The word is column. It is a noun. It means one of the building's vertical supporting structures. A column supporting the balcony showed signs of termite infestation and had to be carefully rebuilt while the balcony was stabilized. Column.
COLUMN.
Correct. Gunner? Mirage. The exhausted desert travelers were fooled by a mirage, thinking there was water ahead when there was only sand. Mirage.
MIRAGE. Mirage.
Correct. Penny? Contribute. Emily decided to contribute to her school's bake sale by making red velvet cupcakes. Contribute.
CONTRIBUTE.
Correct. This ends round 6. We will now begin round 7. Alex? Amnesia. Alice suffered from amnesia as the result of a head injury. Amnesia.
AMNESIA.
Correct. Jack. Gargoyles. 2 stone gargoyles stared grimly out at visitors from the roof of the castle. Gargoyles.
GARGOYLES.
Correct. Izzy. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is symphony. It is a noun. A large piece of orchestra, usually in 3 or 4 contrasting movements, is the definition. Mozart wrote his first symphony when he was 8 years old. Symphony.
SYMPHONY.
Correct. Liana. Pavilions. Frank Liskey Park has several beautiful pavilions where families can rest and enjoy picnics. Pavilions.
PAVILLIONS.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Alphonse. Melancholy. Lily experienced a period of melancholy in her new school, but it lifted after a few months when she finally made a good friend. Melancholy.
MELANCHOLY.
Correct. Gunner. This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. The word is palette. It is a noun. It means a particular range, quality, or use of color. Monet used a much darker palette at the beginning of his painting career than he used in his later years. Palette.
PALETTE.
Correct. Penny? Aquamarine. After experiencing the beautiful color of the ocean in the Caribbean, Lola decided to paint the walls of her room aquamarine. Aquamarine.
AQUAMARINE.
Correct. This concludes round 7. We will now begin round 8. Alex? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is famine. It is a noun. It means a period of extreme scarcity of food. Meg's Irish great-grandfather shared stories his relatives had told him about the Great Famine of 1846 through 1850. Famine.
Famine.
Correct. Jack. Adversity. The injured gymnast said that adversity had always been her greatest motivator. Adversity.
Adversite.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Izzy? Fruition. The new community center came to fruition after many years of planning and labor. Fruition.
Fruition.
Correct. Alphonse? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is committee. It is a noun. It means a body of persons delegated to consider, investigate, or take action upon, and usually to report concerning some matter of business. The Neighborhood Safety Committee discussed ways to get cars to slow down on the main road. Committee.
COMMITTEE.
Correct. Gunner. Linoleum. The old linoleum floor in the kitchen has a certain retro charm. Linoleum.
LINOLEUM.
Correct. Penny. Flamboyant. Eugenia took many pictures of the flamboyant parade floats. Flamboyant.
FLAMBOYANT.
Correct. This ends round 8. We will now begin round 9. Alex? Haberdasher. Another upscale haberdasher has opened a shop on Brighton Street. Haberdasher.
HABERDASHER.
Correct. Izzy? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is clientele. It is a noun. It means a body of patrons or customers. Chiron hopes to expand the clientele of his shoe store. Clientele.
CLIENTELE.
Correct. Alphonse? Onyx. Enrique decided to go with the Onyx phone case so it wouldn't look worn out right away. Onyx.
ONYX.
Correct. Gunner? Anecdotes. Grandpa entertained us with amusing anecdotes from his life as a traveling salesman. Anecdotes.
ANECDOTES. C D O T E S.
Correct. Penny? Catapults. The English army uses catapults to launch large stones at the castle walls. Catapults.
CATAPULTS.
Correct. This ends round 9. I would like to invite the spellers to come a little bit closer to the microphone so you can stand up, stay in the same order, but move a little bit closer, please. Thank you. And we will start with you, Alex. Teriyaki. Stella's favorite dish at the Japanese restaurant is teriyaki. Teriyaki.
Teriyaki.
Correct. Izzy. Grotesque. The political cartoon featured a grotesque depiction of the politician accentuating his hair and teeth. Grotesque.
GROTESQUE.
Correct. Alphonse? Crescendo. As the debate became more intense, the noise in the room rose to a crescendo, with each participant trying to make sure their points were heard. Crescendo.
CRESCENDO.
Correct. Gunnar? Ocelot. The ocelot appears in Aztec stone carvings where it is associated with power and bravery. Ocelot.
OCELOT.
Correct. Penny. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is halo. It is a noun. The definition: the aura of glory, veneration, prestige, or sentiment surrounding an idealized person or thing. The halo surrounding the famous author was diminished after various scandals came to light in the years following her death. Halo.
HALO.
Correct. This ends round 10. We will now begin round 11. Alex. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is spree. It is a noun. It means unrestrained and usually excessive indulgence in or outburst of any activity. Splurge, rampage. After she won the lottery, Janine went on a celebratory shopping spree. Spree.
SPREE.
Correct. Izzy? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is tiff. It is a noun. It means a slight fit of anger, an outburst of temper or spite, a petty quarrel. Elena had a tiff with her sisters who had to sit who had to sit in the middle seat. Tiff.
TIFF.
Correct. Alphonse. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is buzzard. It is a noun. It means any of various prey, birds of prey, such as turkey vultures or a condor. The buzzard swooped down on the unsuspecting pigeon and carried it off in its talons. Buzzard.
Buzzard.
Correct. Gunner. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Techie. It is a noun. It means a person who is very knowledgeable or enthusiastic about the science of the application of knowledge to practical purposes. May's father, a hardcore techie, enjoyed tinkering with the family computer on weekends. Techie.
T-E-C-H-I-E.
Correct. Penny? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Vial. It is a noun. It means a small vessel for liquids. Tamika keeps a vial of fragrant jasmine essential oil at her desk to lift her mood. Vial.
VIAL.
Correct. This ends round 11. We will now begin round 12. Alex? Foyer. Joanne admired the large mobile hanging from the ceiling of the museum's foyer. Foyer.
F-O-Y-E-R.
Correct. Inferno. Howling winds fanned a relatively small blaze into a fast-moving, unstoppable inferno. Inferno.
INFERNO.
Correct. Alphonse? Feisty. The feisty kitten was the polar opposite of her sleeping sister, exploring the house and pouncing on anything that moved. Feisty.
FIESTY.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Gunner. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is squeal. It is a verb. It means to cry with a sharp, shrill, prolonged sound. Soren let out a sharp squeal of excitement while riding the roller coaster. Squeal.
S-Q-U-E-L. Squeal.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Penny. Kindling. Samantha gathered dry leaves and twigs for kindling to start the campfire. Kindling.
KINDLING.
Correct. This ends round 12. We will now begin round 13. Alex? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is barren. The adjective is what the part of speech is. It means deficient in producing vegetation, bare or desolate. Years of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest have led to large portions of it becoming barren. Barren.
Barren.
Correct. Isabella? Cohort. The cohort of rabid soccer fans began tearing apart the stadium in anger at the referee's decision. Cohort.
COHORT.
Correct. Penny? Smattering. After only a smattering of people visited the museum exhibit, it was replaced earlier than originally planned. Smattering.
SMMATTERING.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This ends round 13. We will now begin round 14. Alex? Transfixed. The crowd was transfixed by the singer's soulful voice. Transfixed.
TRANSFIXED.
Correct. Izzy. Lavishly. The ballroom was lavishly decorated for the gala with golden tablecloths and velvet drapes. Lavishly.
LAVISHLY.
Correct. We will now begin round 15. Alex? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is skiff. It is a noun. The definition, a light rowboat. Pietro rowed a skiff out to the island in the middle of the lake. Skiff.
SKIFF.
Correct. Izzy. Totem. The emu is the sacred totem for an Aboriginal people of Australia. Totem.
TOTEM.
Correct. This concludes round 15. We will now start round 16. Alex? This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Eliminate. It is a verb. It means to cause the disappearance of, especially as a factor or element in the process or situation. To get rid of. Lizette found it easy to eliminate artificial sweeteners from her diet, but saying no to cheese was simply out of the question. Eliminate.
ELIMINATE.
Correct. Izzy. Parroting. The history teacher explained that parroting facts wouldn't help them on the test. They had to understand the historical significance of the event. Parroting.
PARROTING.
Correct. That concludes round 16. We will now begin round 17. Alex. Suffice. Tariq's parents thought he was packing too much for the weekend trip, insisting that one small suitcase should suffice. Suffice.
SUFFICE.
Correct. Izzy. This word has a homonym, or could be confused with another word. The word is foist. It is a verb. It means to force another to accept, especially by stealth or deceit. The cell phone salesman tried to foist an expensive monthly plan on the unsuspecting customer. Foist.
Foist.
Correct. This concludes round 17. We will now begin 18. Alex. Giddily. Dax tends to laugh giddily when he is nervous. Giddily.
GIDDILY.
Correct. Izzy. Steeped. Living in Madrid, Jacob became so steeped in Spanish that he started to dream and think in the language. Steeped.
STEEPED.
Correct. That concludes round 18. We will now begin round 19. Alex? Mourners. Mourners surrounded the grave of the fallen soldier and placed wreaths and flowers around the tombstone. Mourners.
MOURNERS.
Correct. Izzy. Residential. When the delivery driver got lost in the maze of residential streets with almost identical houses, he finally resorted to using the GPS app. Residential.
RESIDENTIAL.
Correct. This concludes round 19. We will now begin round 20. Alex. Deposition. The psychiatrist's deposition was presented to the judge before the defendant took the stand. Deposition.
DEPOSITION.
Correct. Tersely. Alessio answered his coworker's question tersely, wanting to get back to his own project. Tersely.
TERSILY.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. This ends round 20. Isabella, we're actually going to have you wait for just one moment. So as we go into our final round, Alex will come up. He will be asked, or he will be given one more word. If Alex answers the word correctly and spells it correctly, he will be the winner. However, if he spells it incorrectly, both contestants will have one more opportunity to spell again. You ready? This now begins round 21. Graphite. The artist preferred soft graphite pencils for their ability to create subtle shading. Graphite.
GRAPHITE.
Correct. Congratulations, Alex Searson. Congratulations to all of our fellow students who are here. You all did a wonderful job. And it is very nerve-wracking being up here. I do have to say, to be an announcer up here, I got to hear some things that you might not have noticed. And what was really beautiful is how many of these kids were cheering one another on. I kept hearing, "You got this, great job," under their breaths. And that was really wonderful. And I want you to know that I noticed that. So it was awesome watching you cheer each other on. That's true sportsmanship. So what is exciting also about this, Alex, Alex, this is your last spelling bee. Have you been in every single one of these since 4th grade? I have to give a round of applause to that. So Alex, you will now be our Perry Local Schools contestant at the Lake County Spelling Bee. It will be held on February 3rd. I will be giving you a packet of your words of the champions to study for the county bee, along with a letter with the address and all the information for your parents so that they also know. And on behalf of all of us here in Perry, congratulations to all of you. We would also like you guys to come back up on the stage for some photos to receive your certificates as well. Thank you, families. Thank you to our Board of Education, our superintendent and assistant superintendent, and to the judges. We appreciate